It's a tough loss. I know it's unfortunate that it's in 3 sets because I don't think that it really showed the effort that was put out in there. I think the scores were close. I think we had some really high-level play for moments. But unfortunately, Vegas is a good team. They've been playing in some high-pressure situations all year long, and I think they're just used to executing in those moments a little bit better than we are right now.
I know it's difficult to talk about personal spotlight in a loss, but Elise, can you talk about being the answer in the third set, especially in your first start and as a rookie, garnering the respect of your teammates?
Mm-hmm. I think in the locker room after the second set, Veronica said something that just really resonated with me of don't be timid. And yeah, like you said, it was my first start, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try and make the most of it and do the best that I can for my team. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go out and swing and not be timid and not be nervous. Like, you have nothing to lose at this point.
This team has been, when they're down, they've been able to come back and win sets. What's been the difference during this 8-set week you've been ongoing?
I think for us, we're still just kind of finding some consistency. Again, we've had a lot of lineup changes. We've had some injuries here and there, and so we're just trying to find that cohesion on the court. And again, just kind of learning how to play through those pressure situations. I think when it's easy, we shine, we're great. I think when we get into some difficult situations, we tend to, like you said, take our foot off the gas pedal and we start to play just a little timid. And it's almost afraid to lose versus I'm just going to go out and I'm going to play to win every single time. Mm-hmm.
One more question when it comes to blending the experience like Kendra and then the rookies in your class. Where have you found the most success, or where are you still looking to get to in terms of the roster switches on the court, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we found some really good combinations, and today was one of them. I think we just need more time with it. Again, it's still kind of new. We finally kind of settled into a roster with Reagan in there, and then when she got injured, that's kind of when things changed because there were so many different changes. I really like the group that's on the floor right now. I think we have some good depth and some substitutions to add in there, but I think the more that these guys are playing together and a consistent lineup is in there, then that kind of takes care of some of those broken moments where who's playing defense next to me, what seemed to have just knowing each other's tendencies and all of that.
You have 3 matches in a row now with Elise McGhee. What's been working for you?
Yeah, I've actually been working on my toss. Kind of historically, it's very low. So this week was, serving is always a super big focus for our team. And just for me this week I was going back and watching film. I was like, I don't like the way I'm tossing the ball. So this past 2 days that we had in practice, I was really just on keeping it high, giving myself some time and staying patient with it. So that's been working for me.
Also another game with double-digit kill efforts. What's it like? Finding that consistency with yourself this year in your game?
Yeah, I think it's just kind of trusting the training that we're doing in practice. Always going back to what has worked before and just staying consistent with that. Again, watching film for me is huge. Just to kind of learn from the mistakes I am making out there and just being able to let those moments go and just keep pressing forward. I think that's been something that has worked for me, and continue to just keep training and work on different things I need to work on and just fine-tuning my game all around.
So in these past few games, you're just really getting into the rotation. What's that been like today as a rookie being able to contribute more and more as the year's gone on?
Mm-hmm. I think it's just such an awesome experience and such a great feeling, and this team has really just poured into me a lot, and so really feeling their love and their joy, it just really adds to the unity, and it makes it super peaceful out there in a chaotic environment, and so it's definitely very nice.
Elise, at what point did you know that you're going to make the start?
I think just in practice when we practice rotations, but then also just being ready for anything, kind of whenever Tayyiba tells me I am, and then just being ready to go whenever she wants me out there.
When did you find out that you're going to start?
We had been doing the lineups in practice, so probably just all week, knowing that we were practicing that.
It's kind of hard now that we're in season. We only have 2 days of practice, maybe 3 days of practice at most, but during that time, like I said, we have been lacking some consistency, so we try to get who we think we're going to put out there for the match, and they can practice together for 2 days. It's not much, but We need every minute of us.